but it's so much better than a burger. It's so much better than a burger. Greetings, salutations, good people. My name is James Bush Jr. This is OJP Cooking. New York City, home of Timberlands, big old sewer rats, and of course, the chopped cheese. For about the last 5 years or so, I've been hearing a lot about the chopped cheese sandwich. You know what I mean? Like, a lot. Word is born, son. You gotta get a chopped cheese, know what I'm saying? And I think it's time to try one. Now, this is not a super complex sandwich. As you can see, our ingredients are slim, but it's packed with flavors. So what we gonna need? Got some lean ground beef, of course, you feel me? Got some good old Hoagie Buns, store-bought, you know what I'm saying, nothing fancy. Got some lettuce, onion, tomato, adobo seasoning, and of course, good old American cheese. And that's it, man. We're gonna take all of this, hook it on up. Come on with me. All right, good people, welcome back. Hey man, first thing we're gonna do is go and chop up this good old lettuce. Now, I started off alright, but I don't know about this here technique, but it got it done, you know what I'm saying? You can do it at home, you know. You maybe could do better, but it is what it is. Lettuce done. Got a good old tomato, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna make some, moderately thick slices, you know what I'm saying? Going on a sandwich, just like so. You dig? Alright, we got old onion, you know what I'm saying? Now, we just go chop these into some little slivers because they will actually be going into the pan with the meat, you know what I'm saying? Here we go, just like that. And we on, man, you know what I'm saying? That's a quick video. I ain't gonna hold y'all long, you feel me? Get some good old olive oil in the pan. You want that thing nice and coated, you dig? And then we're gonna start out with patties. Now, I did two 1/4 pound patties, 1/4 pound, you dig? And then we're gonna just throw these onions right on top, you know what I'm saying? Let them all just start to get acquainted, let them get to know each other, you feel me? And you just gonna let this simmer on out, you know what I'm saying? You basically wanna let it go until you would be typically about to flip the burger, but of course we're not gonna flip it because that's not what we're doing today. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we're coming along. And we're gonna start to chop a style, chop, chop, chop a style, chop a style, chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the whole process, man. We're gonna chop this up. Now we're gonna bring in the good old adobo seasoning, you know what I'm saying? It's a New York staple and a secret ingredient. As y'all can see, I made a mess. Don't judge me. Gets cleaned up later at some point, you dig? You wanna mix that around, let all that seasoning get on over your onions, let it get all over the meat. As you can see, our meat is starting to crisp up a bit. And that's part of this. It's kind of like taking the smash burger concept to a different level. You know what I mean? When you smash a smash burger, you basically widening out the surface area so you can get more like a crispy char on that thing. You dig? Give it a different flavor profile. It's a very similar concept. As you can see, we put this all in the middle of the pan and we let it simmer for a bit, and then we give it a good old flip like so. As we start to get that portion crisp, we gonna move it around and then organize it for it to crisp up further with different areas of the ground beef, you dig? And once you rearrange it back, still letting it simmer, you know what I mean? It's still cooking as we speak. You want to go ahead and lay down your cheese game quite flat. Now, you could probably do this with with 2 slices of cheese, but I went ahead with 3, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a G. And then we just gonna watch that good old melt that dang on down, just like that. Yeah. Come on back in. Further chopping it down. Also distributing our cheese evenly throughout the ground beef and onion mixture. At this point, man, you're in the home stretch. You feel me? Yeah, we're in the game. You just want to rearrange that back, you know what I mean, in a hoagie shape, so you can come back through with a large spatula in a minute. Before we do that, gotta lay down some bread. Now, I went ahead and just sliced my hoagie bread, toasted it in a pan, face down with a little butter, you know what I'm saying? I ain't filmed that because, I didn't want to bore you. I got a little bit of mayo, just a touch, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't a mayo fan, you can skip that. You know what I mean? A moderate amount of mustard, you know what I'm saying? I'm a mustard fan. And then, we're trying to put this thing together. Now, let me tell you, it's a pretty messy sandwich. It ain't going together all pretty like, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't cooperate like that. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. This ain't what this sandwich about, man. This sandwich ain't about the most beautiful presentation. This sandwich is about delicious. deliciousness. You know what I'm saying? This burger, this sandwich is like taking the burger to the next level. So you just stay with me. Just stay with me. You know what I'm saying? We applied our tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? A generous amount of lettuce. And we're just gonna do our best to bring this together and construct this sandwich. As you can see, again, not the most cooperative, not the most beautiful sandwich that we've created here, but don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? So what I decided to do, take a little sandwich paper, wrap it up like so, and we will hold all the ingredients in. You dig? Flip it over, give it a quick chop, you feel me? Just like so. And then the big reveal, and then and now we in the game, baby. Yeah, look how beautiful that is, boy. You know what I'm saying? That is a New York staple, the chopped cheese sandwich brought to your crib, you know what I'm saying, by yours truly, you dig? And I know you want a bite. I know you want a bite. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you can get you one, man. Just gonna hook this up at the crib. It's quick, it's easy, it's delicious, you dig? All right, good people, moment of truth. Time to test it out, see what it do. Oh, yeah. Y'all ain't even gonna hold y'all. I didn't think this was gonna be much different than a burger. But it's so much better than a burger. It's so much better than a burger. I see why the chopped cheese has this reputation. It's a phenomenal sandwich. We're gonna smash the rest of this up for the burger.